Anyway, folks, it's about that time to go ahead and give a couple of Twitter shout-outs to the folks that are listening to the True Capitalist Radio Show right now. And for you folks that want a Twitter shout-out, all you have to do is go to my Twitter account, PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost, and retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, okay? Not the pinned tweet. I'm talking about the first tweet on my Twitter account, boy. You understand that? All right, and I will give you some Twitter shout-outs live on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. But before I do, I'm hyped for Christ's sake. I cannot believe Ted Cruz and John Kasich are getting together like a bunch of butt boys in an attempt to try to thwart the up-and-coming Trump train, for Christ's sake. So I got to take a drink here, for Christ's sake. Hey, where's my drink, engineer? Give me my drink. Yeah, here's my drink, for Christ's sake. And, of course, folks, I only drink nothing but the best because I'm a capitalist, all right? I carve out my own destiny, all right? I'm the one that makes the decisions on what I do in my life, not some filthy, disgusting bureaucrat, all right? That's what capitalism is all about, all right? I'm free to do whatever the hell I want to, and what I'm doing right now is drinking some Johnny Walker Blue Label. Oh, yeah. That's right, folks. Let me go ahead and take a swig of this Johnny Walker Blue Label. Oh. Woo! I'm telling you, boy, every time I take a swig of some Johnny Walker Blue Label, it just brings a smile to my face, baby. I'm telling you, if you haven't had this blended malt, and of course I do like single malt scotches too, folks. All right, I like Talisker, I like Macallan. Believe it or not, I actually like a little bit of Monkey Shoulder, which is, if you folks out there in Scotland, it's a great import that's actually a blended single malt with some blended malts. Very, very good stuff. Anyway, I love scotch. It's a good drink, baby. All right, anyway, it's a rich man's drink. It's a capitalist's drink. Woo! Anyway, let's get to some goddamn Twitter shout-outs, and let's get to them right now. Anyway, we've got Ghostamir Lennon. Yeah, real funny asshole, all right? Wheelchair Hambone. Yeah, real funny. Anyway, we got Exara Hawks in the house. We got Cody from Cali in the house. Oh, here we got Tohu's rolling for ghosts. Yeah, real funny. You see, that's what I'm talking about, folks. You see these enemy-watching perverts? I tell them to stop listening to me. I tell them to stop following me. And look at them. Look at them. Anyway, we've got Lord Nelson, 1488 in the house. Vladimir Ghostin, yeah, real funny asshole, all right? Enough. I don't like Vladimir Lenin. He was a sick, twisted, syphilitic asshole, all right? That's why he died of a stroke. You stupid morons. The TCR stream chat in the house. Feel the Burn Ghost, you stupid assholes. We got Dick Ripley in the house. We got Billy Korg in the place. Lee Harvey yeah, real funny, Lee Harvey. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just getting sick of these freaking goddamn. I'm getting tired of these goddamn stupid these Twitter names, for Christ's sake. All right. I'm sick of them, man. I'm a capitalist, and I deserve the respect accorded that goddamn title, boy. Anyway, we've got John S.K., Johnny Knight out of London. That stupid 40-year-old piece of crap. We got Thinks Amoral, Van Darkholm, 69 in the house, Rush Limghost. Rush Limghost, let me tell you something. Rush Limbaugh, don't compare me to that fat, bloated piece of trash, all right? I mean, this is a guy who's actually condoning what the GOP is doing via this ridiculous, unscrupulous delegate process. So screw you, you fat, jelly-ass bastard, Rush Limbaugh. And once again, I remember in 2006, Rush Limbaugh, when you were going through customs coming back from the Dominican Republic. Now, why would you go to the Dominican Republic? I don't know. All right, but according to reports, people that are rich that go to the Dominican Republic go there for sexual reasons because there's a lot of minors out there that are prostitutes. Yeah, And this is a fact, folks. If you don't believe me, look it up. In 2006, this idiot was coming back from the Dominican Republic, and he got stopped at customs or whatever it was at the time, TSA, because he had illegal Viagra. Yeah, he had Viagra that he was trying to smuggle into the country. I'm not joking, all right? Freaking Rush Limbaugh, you piece of trash. Anyway, we got Capitalist Oku. Yeah, real funny asshole. Ghost crime family asshole. Ghost crime family? Let me tell you something, you scumbag. I worked for every goddamn thing that I've got. Do you understand that, boy? Do you understand that? Nobody gave me a goddamn thing, and that's what you dumbasses just don't seem to understand, boy. You understand that? I'm self-made, baby. All right? I'm self-made, baby. So don't sit here and try to talk garbage to me, boy. I'm a capitalist, self-made, baby, all right? That's why I can sit here and drink Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. That's why I can go and do this broadcast, baby, because I'm an independent businessman. You understand that? Woo! I mean, that's the beautiful part about being an independent entrepreneur. I mean, you can do what you want, all right? As long as you can pay for it, you can do whatever the hell you want, boy. Woo! Anyway, we got Alex Bosey in the house. We got my boy Sergeant Yoda in the place. Yeah, real funny. Ghost McVeigh, real funny, for Christ's sake. Bronies for Trump. We've got Dark Emperor 6 in the house. And we got Fidel Ghostler. Yeah, real funny asshole. Real funny, all right? We got Tice the Skeleton in the house. We've got Kiwi Archangel in the place. What's going on? We've got Ghostal Dunning. Are you kidding me? Ghostal Dunning, you piece of... Goddamn! You piece of crap! Ghostal Dunning, for Christ's sake. Don't compare me to that lispy, anime-watching piece of Woody Allen butt-loving look-alike pedophile crap. I'm serious. He looks like a Woody Allen butt-loving pedophile, in my opinion. I'm sick of that guy. I'm freaking sick of this stupid lispy bastard. Have you seen him talk, for Christ's sake? He's a lispy son of a bitch. Ghostal Dunny. Yeah, real funny. Makes me sick to my stomach that you people can sit here and make such a goddamn stupid, ridiculous, goddamn freaking Twitter name. Damn it! God damn it! I'm serious, man. I'm not joking. You know, you freaking anime pricks. All right? You enemy pricks need to take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack. Do you understand that? You stupid, sick, sexualized cartoon perverts. Take 10 steps away from my fucking butt crack, you fruit bowls. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That just makes me sick. You know what? Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me that freaking mic, for Christ's sake. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of it. I'm telling you, you know what? That's it. No more Twitter shout-outs. It's obvious that all I've got is a bunch of freaking anime, perverted, borderline sexual predator assholes that are listening, for Christ's sake, and they think it's a big freaking joke. All right? When it isn't a joke, all right? This is serious business, assholes. Do you understand that? I mean, we got the Republican Party out of here trying to take away our vote, and you could care less. All right? They're trying to take away our vote, and you could care less, you stupid, ungrateful pieces of trash. Anyway, folks, we got about a little less than 15 minutes left in the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. We're going to go ahead and go into Radio Graffiti. And, of course, folks, if you've been listening to me on the archive, we are going to have a post-show edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast that you can only listen to if you're listening to me on the phone or you're listening to me online or via the podcast, I should say, all right? So let's just go ahead and get into Radio Graffiti right now, all right? And, of course, before we get into anything else, please follow me on Twitter, folks. Politics Ghost is the name to follow, all right? All one word, no underscores, all right? All right, Politics Ghost is the name to follow, all right? And, of course, if you haven't already done so, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost, all right? I don't appreciate these goddamn, the freaking, the electricity going off in the whole goddamn building. I really don't appreciate it, all right? And believe me, I let these pieces of trash know it. So let's go ahead and start Radio Graffiti right now. All right, let's go ahead and go. How about, let's just take some, I don't know, Skype callers. I don't know who to go to first. How about Cave Johnson, Radio Graffiti?
As we are walking through the dusty plains of Texas, we spot the rarest animal in the entire world, the ghost goat. Ghost goat is infamous for its callous views, and for that, we must deal with it before it pollutes the Texas wildlife.
Oh, shut up, all right? Shut up and stick a goat head straight up your pooper, all right? Tango Whiskey, Radio Graffiti.
The screamers and the crazy people who love Donald Trump, most of them are men who masturbate to anime.
Oh, look. Oh, it's Pokemon. It's the mud chips. Oh, look, I'm playing with my pink willy right now, watching some Japanese little...
Yeah, real funny, Tango Risky. And let me tell you, I mean, unfortunately, since we have a bunch of these anime idiots that want to be for Trump, I mean, they're actually demoralizing and demeaning the Trump brand. So I strongly advise all you anime, sick-ass sexual predator perverts to stop supporting Trump, all right? We don't need your freaking endorsement, all right? You people are sick, twisted perverts. You heard a Republican strategist there say that. But at the same time, Mr. Republican strategist, we've got Randall Dunning and, Robert Morrow and all these other freaking sick-ass, twisted perverts who are out here waxing their goddamn carrot to the same goddamn anime crap. So don't give me that crap there, boy. 727 Radio Graffiti. Now, you're taking too long, you stupid milky liquor. How about 781 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, I want you to shove your buck up my ass.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't I get somebody to call you, and maybe they can help you out with it. Is that all right?
Sounds good to me.
All right, 781-351-0126. Somebody help this idiot out. He needs some help, all right? I'm sure some of you anime pricks can help him out. 269 Radio Graffiti.
Houston Hoveround is proud to announce that Ghost from True Capitalist Radio has endorsed our motorized scooters, and to celebrate, we are having an anime blowout day.
Shut up with the freaking handicap crap, all right? I'm not a freaking cripple. Jesus Christ. Professor Falcon Punch, Radio Graffiti. And I'm sitting back, sipping on some Johnny Walker Blue Label, waxing my wee-wee to drawings of little girls. And watch Oh, shut up, you stupid morons. I mean, seriously, you think you animes are going to get to me on that crap? I know that you idiots are trying to troll me into thinking that that's going to get me all upset. Look, it ain't going to get me upset. And I'll tell you why. Because you people are sexual predators. You're future sexual predators. All right? You're losers. You're pathetically anal waste of life. You should be put on a sexual predators list. That's all I'm saying, all right? So you can continue to think that that's funny and, it's so cute. You're an idiot, all of you. A real black guy, Radio Graffiti.
This is True Anime Radio. True Anime Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of hentai.
Give him anime or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Reporting live from...
You stupid piece of... You sick pervert! Do you see this crap? Do you see what I gotta put up with these sick-ass sexual predator perverts? I'm telling you, each and every one of these people should be exposed. Each and every one of them, for Christ's sake. They should be fired from their jobs. All right? If these people have freaking significant others, their significant others should be notified that they're partaking in this sick, sadistic crap. All right? I'm calling on all the internets to freaking expose these goddamn sexual predators, these freaking perverts, for Christ's sake. If these people are working, for Christ's sake, their employers need to know this crap. Jesus Christ, screw all you damn cartoon fetish pieces of trash. Screw all of you. Give me the goddamn mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me that goddamn mic, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, you anime, sick, twisted perverts should all be exposed, and I hope that these people that are against you, because let me tell you something, there's a lot of people that are against this crap. Please, if you know these people, you know that they're working or doing something, go forward their employers the kind of garbage that they're doing, all right? I'm serious. I mean, me as an employer, I would like to know if one of my employees is partaking in this future sexual predator garbage. I'm not joking, man. I'm not kidding around. Dick Breath, Radio Graffiti.
I am going to suck your schlong.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, do you hear? I mean, is that supposed to be funny, you dumbass? I mean, look at the obsession with homosexuality, for Christ's sake, all right? And then these people want to go into a freaking woman's bathroom? I mean, give me a freaking break. All right, 435, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost of Docs, would you like to watch some anime with me with some Johnny Walker hentai label? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Do you hear this group? Good God! I'm telling you, I'm getting sick of this crap. 831 Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost Kermit the Frog here. I was wondering if I can ask you something about my friend Big Bird. You see, he's continuously watching anime for 24 hours, and I don't know what I should do about it. What do you think I should do? Should I tell him to stop?
Well, you know what I think you should do, Kermit? I think that you should kill yourself. That's what I think you should do, you stupid, dumb freaking frog. Put yourself in a freaking microwave and blow up. That's what I think you should do, Kermit, you freaking milky liquor. 786 Radio Graffiti.
Hi, I'm a high school student, and let me tell you, I'm sick and fucking tired of these
Yeah, you know what? You're not a high school student, for Christ's sake. You sound like you're 35 years old. All right, give me a break. Pivot Idiot Radio Graffiti. 575 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, shout out to Corruption, shout out to Sergeant Yo.
Teutonic Plague. Oh, shut up. All right, shut up. People are hating on the Teutonic Plague, and since they are, it's the Teutonic Plague. What's going on? Radio Graffiti, baby.
Props to Ghost. He's our host when it comes to dropping knowledge. He's a man with the most. He's our H-O-S-T, G-H-O-S-T. You trolls better not trifle with him, see? Here's what I'm telling thee. Ghost is the man with the master plan. Shit gets real with a mic in his hand. It's either with or against the TCA you stand. All you anime fucks, go back to Japan. Signing off, it's Teutonic Plague. You cyber vermin trolls ain't nothing but fags. Peace!
Oh, man, he spit some bars on you goddamn enemy pieces of garbage. I mean, the Teutonic Plague spit some bars on you goddamn haters of the true capitalist army, baby. Woo! Yeah, all right, let's see what else we got going on over here. Gary Powers, Radio Graffiti. Let me tell you something. If you're a worker, unfortunately, your goddamn stupid 386 SX computer on top of your 14.4K modem can't lift the voice packets up to the server so we can hear your stupid ass. 619 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, guys, it's Asho. I actually wanted to contribute to the show, but I couldn't do it, so yeah.
Oh, wait. Hey, tell you what, stay on there, Asho, okay? Well, we're going to do a third hour, and we'll come back to you and talk to you and see what you want to talk about, all right, man? Just stay right there. Cosmo Brockington, Radio Graffiti. I'm telling you, two words, two freaking words. Bareback Ghost. Keep it up, for Christ's sake. Yeah, real funny, Cosmo Brockington. Real funny, asshole, all right? I'm telling you, idiots, right now, if you don't believe me, why don't you take a look at the Craigslist ads right now and take a look at Mail for Mail, all right, and take a look at the sick, twisted garbage. These damn LGBT don't even have enough respect for themselves to protect themselves from the AIDS, and yet they want to go into a goddamn woman's bathroom. I mean, that's all I'm saying. If they have no respect for themselves, then why should we have respect for them, with all due respect, all right? If they don't respect themselves for not putting a condom on it, then why should we? That's all I'm saying, all right? That's all I am saying. I mean, what am I, a bad guy now? Anyway, Godzilla 3709, Radio Graffiti. And some pretty good guitar there, Godzilla. I'm telling you, you got some skills. That's a pretty good, that's a Pulp Fiction surfer song. Who else do we got? 646 Radio Graffiti.
Yo, go Osama Bin Laden. You want to come over my house and come on my dick?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, there's nothing funny about that, you jerk. I mean, seriously, there's nothing funny about that. I mean, if it was funny, it'd be funny if everybody didn't like gays, but, you know, gays are now intermixed with the goddamn society, so it's not funny anymore, for Christ's sake, all right? Who else do we got? The Mighty Nate, Radio Graffiti.
Ever see Donald Trump out here?
Well, unfortunately, we can't understand your little stupid dumb ass because you got a 386 SX computer. Gary Brodsky, Radio Graffiti.
On their shoulders like,
I mean, Jesus Christ, do all you idiots have 386 SX computers, you jerk dick? 781, Radio Graffiti.
Trump eats ass. Trump eats ass. Trump eats ass.
So does your father. It's obvious from the lack of bass in your voice, you fruit bowl asshole. You fruit bowl asshole. Who else do we got going on over here? How about 614 Radio Graffiti?
This 10th. My.
Oh, man. I mean, is everybody gone mad here? I mean, what's going on, man? Who else do we got? 716 Radio Graffiti.
As the days go by and the water's coming down, and the days go by, here is water underground. As the days go by and the water's coming down, and the
yeah, I actually like that song, man. It's actually a pretty deep song if you listen to it. 269 Radio Graffiti.
Hi, Ghost. I'm a crippled veteran from Afghanistan, and I know you know more than anybody else how hard it is to get up into the bars on 6th Street without a ramp to use.
Shut up. Shut your face, all right? I'm not a goddamn cripple, and that's all there is to it, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we're about to end the live broadcast of the True Capitalist Radio Show, folks. If you want to listen right now and listen to the third hour, the only way you're going to be able to listen to it is if you call up 516-453-9903 before the end of this broadcast. That's the only way that you're going to be able to listen to it. Anyway, folks, follow me on Twitter, Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. And, of course, if you haven't already done so, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Anyway, thank you all for listening to me, folks. Same place, same time tomorrow, possibly. I don't know yet. I may take a break. I'm not sure. Anyway, folks, follow me on Twitter to find out. I'm out of here, baby. All right, and we're off of the regular broadcast, folks. Now, everything that is being broadcasted now can only be listened to by those that are on the phone right now listening and those that are listening into the podcast, all right? And once again, folks, I want to reiterate that you hear this sick-ass, twisted, anime, cartoon fetish crap, all right? You hear this, all right? I mean, this is what I'm against. I told these people to stop listening to me. I told these people to stop following me. But have you taken a look at my goddamn Twitter account? I'm getting more and more followers of these fruit bowls. I'm getting more and more followers by these goddamn fruit bowls, and it's sick. It's utterly sick to my stomach, boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with a little bit of Radio Graffiti, and then we'll get into some more serious conversation. And that's how we'll do it, all right? Here we go. How about Mango Frisky? Radio goddamn Graffiti. I can take more than one man at a time, boy. I get pounded to live and be Jesus had about 2 or 3 homosexuals, all right? What I do... Oh, Jesus, get this asshole out of here, for Christ's sake. Why don't you goddamn LGBT fruit bowls take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack, for Christ's sake, man? Jesus Christ, man. Seriously, I mean, you fruity-ass bastards are literally on your knees trying to clean my bowl cheese. It's sick. It's sick. The People's Republic of China, Radio Graffiti.
And now, he'll take it from here. The penetrator of preteens, the man they call Ghost.
Shut up, all right? I don't appreciate you idiots sitting here and redoing my intro, you sorry sacks of crap, all right? I'm telling you, you see this? They love the abuse. These anime sick-ass twisted future sexual predator cartoon fetish assholes. They love the abuse. They love it. They have no fatherly influence, for Christ's sake. And what does that make me? Huh? I am their father figure, 'cause they ain't got one. They're putting up thumb in their ass till the end of time. Fruit bowls. Anyway, who else do we got here? 786, Radio Graffiti.
Templeton is a fucking faggot.
Yeah, well, you know, you say that out here in Austin, Texas. I guarantee you get your ass beaten to be Jesus by talking that way about my goddamn dog, boy. All right, I'm serious. I'll whoop your ass into dog meat, you piece of trash. Go on here. Come on here to Austin and say that, boy. Son of a bitch. Brony Drumming, Radio Graffiti.
Radio Graffiti, right now! True Bureaucrat Radio. True Bureaucrat Radio. Call me a bureaucrat, you son of a bitch. True Bureaucrat Radio. True Bureaucrat.
You see, once again, you're calling me a goddamn bureaucrat, but once again, I will never, and I'm repeating, never be a goddamn bureaucrat in my goddamn life. So you sons of bitches can continue on with that crap. I ain't gonna do it, all right? You people are pieces of trash if you're gonna continue with this bureaucratic crap, all right? I hate bureaucrats. Do you understand that? I hate bureaucrats. I hate them. I hate them. And don't you ever forget it, boy. 541 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I'd like to give a shout-out to Xara Hawks for tweeting me Friday. Godzilla3709 signing out.
Hey, no problem. What else we got going on over here? How about 863 Radio Graffiti?
It's a time of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out.
Let me out. Yeah, I'm telling you, old David Bowie, man. R.I.P. David Bowie, even though he was, bisexual fruit bowl. I actually thought he was a decent musician, all right? I actually thought he was a decent musician. I actually liked that song. I'm a black star. I'm a black star. I'm not a wandering star. I'm a black star. I like that song. It's not bad. As a matter of fact, the video is just such esoteric, really wicked, really wicked cinematography, really wicked. I don't want to get into it. Just view it yourself, and I don't want to incept any idea of the video. It's actually a pretty good video. It's actually supposed to depict his death, supposedly. So, yeah. 971 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, how's it going?
How you doing?
Hey, man, I just wanted to know if you wanted to keep talking about, well, at first you were talking about how, people who watch anime, I want to have a more general discussion on that. Basically,
you know what? I really don't. How about that? I don't want to have a discussion about it. All right? And I bet you're going to say, well, what if I go to work every day and come home and I like to do that? Well, then you're a sick pervert, all right? I'm serious. You're a sick-ass, twisted pervert. And once again, it just underscores how brainwashed you stupid, simple idiots are, that you're willing to come out with so much energy and so much effort to defend your little sick, twisted little cartoon fetish, as opposed to going out and preserving America and making America great again and making sure that our vote counts, for Christ's sake, all right? It just goes to show your fucking priorities. Excuse my goddamn French, all right? 920 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, can you hear me?
What?
Ghost, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can't even fucking talk, you stupid idiot. Why don't you take the shit out of your mouth, all right, you moron? 949 Radio Graffiti.
Oh, hey, Ghost. I just wanted to welcome you back to the airwaves. I missed you. I thought you were pretty cool.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I don't worry about it. I'll be here for a while. Once again, I may or may not be here tomorrow. I'm not really sure yet, folks, because I've got some business to take care of, for Christ's sake, and it means money. You know what I'm saying? So if I make it back here in time, I'll do a show. If not, well, then I'm drinking on 6th Street, all right, folks? I'm serious, all right? That's all there is to it. So, but I will be back Wednesday no matter what, all right? I might take the Taco Tuesday off and do some drinking on 6th Street after I make some serious capital, all right? I got to do a deal tomorrow, and it means major money. So, I mean, money talks, and this crap is, it could take a back seat, all right? But I ain't going nowhere, folks. I'm going to be here for a long time, and the reason is because Donald Trump must be elected, all right? At all cost, he must be elected. We can't let these GOP jerk dicks sit here and try to rob us of our vote, try to implement Jim Crow. It's Donald Trump or nothing. And if Donald Trump is not the nominee, I refuse to vote, all right? I'm not voting for any of these scumbags, all right? They're all crooked criminals as far as I'm concerned, all right? I'm talking Ted Cruz, John Kasich, Hillary Rotten Clinton. I'm not voting for any of them. Even if a freaking Joe Biden usurps the damn nomination of the DNC, I'm not voting for not one of them, all right? I'm abstaining my vote if Donald Trump is not the nominee, all right? Or if he doesn't run as a third party. And if the Republicans want to play this game, I strongly advise him to go third party if that's the case. 502 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, on 6th Street, I heard they have a new shipment of Johnny's Floater, flood-watered label.
Yeah, real funny, asshole, all right? Hey, the floods out here in Texas is nothing to laugh about, asshole, all right? I mean, you know that we've had more rain in Texas than in any other time in history. I mean, this is serious business, man. I know that it's probably some HARP crap in an attempt to try to suppress the Texas independent spirit, but we're just brushing our shoulders off as it relates to these floods, baby, all right? All right, well, floods don't mean shit to us, all right? We just brush our shoulders off with that crap, all right? All right, us Texans, man, we're some badasses out here, all right? We got balls the size of grapefruits out here. We ain't afraid of nothing, boy. 260 Radio Graffiti.
I know a winner when I see one. And Donald Trump is telling you right now, Slim Shady is the winner.
All right, shut up, all right? I mean, Jesus Christ, you think that was funny? It wasn't, moron. 609 Radio Graffiti.
Projection we've been waiting for all night. That is from the state of Texas, where Senator Ted Cruz, Texas.
Well, you can go ahead and put that, but there is a bunch of discrepancies that have happened out here in Texas. Voter fraud, and it's because the Bush crime family has their tentacles out here. I mean, you know, Prescott Bush, which is Jeb Bush's Mexican son, is in some bureaucratic position out here. Of course, the Bushes live out here, and they're a bunch of carpetbaggers from Connecticut. I'm sick of carpetbaggers coming to Texas and trying to call themselves Texan, boy. All right? I mean, let me tell you something. My family's name is on the Alamo, boy. You understand that? I mean, my ancestry, and I'm not joking around, all right? My ancestry is on the Alamo, and it's not to mention we were at the Battle of Goliad, boy. Do you understand that? We were at the Battle of Goliad, boy. I'm a true Texan. I'm not like you sons of bitches that come over here and carpetbag and then claim to be Texas, all right? They claim to be a Texan. I'm a Texan, boy. I'm a Texan until the day I die. Screw these carpetbaggers, all right? Screw the Bush crime family from Connecticut trying to settle over here in Texas and calling themselves Texan, all right? Screw Ted Cruz, that Canadian bacon piece of Cuban crap, coming over here trying to settle in Texas and claiming he's a Texan, boy. These are carpetbaggers. They're carpetbaggers, and I don't want nothing to do with them anymore. I don't want nothing to do with them. I mean, these California, New York liberal carpetbaggers have come over here to Austin, Texas, and have ruined the whole goddamn city. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of these New York, California liberals that have ruined my city. They have ruined Austin, Texas. This has turned into a liberal shithole. I mean, you heard somebody call in the other day. They want to put a tax on independent Lyft and Uber drivers. Can you believe this? Yeah, they want independent Lyft and Uber drivers to pay for a freaking city permit. And why? Because these liberals want to sit here and continue to fund themselves so they can bureaucratically extend their tentacles into our goddamn lives. And I'm sick of it. I'm utterly sick of it, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, let's continue going, folks. All right, 712 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Big Jack, where do you keep your cans?
You know, that Big Jack stuff, it's getting old, all right? It's stupid, it's ridiculous, it gets no lulls, all right? Bill, Radio Graffiti.
Long live the capitalist army, and death to feminism, death to socialism, and death to totalitarianism.
don't really appreciate that one bit. All right? I almost thought that was a decent, favorable little Radio Graffiti for yours truly. And of course, they got to intermix me with some kind of Nazi garbage, which is ridiculous. All right? I'm sick of you idiots calling me Ghostler. I'm sick of you idiots trying to compare me to some freaking Nazi, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm a capitalist. And I deserve the respect accorded that title from each and every one of you little people. Do you understand that? Especially if you're not paying taxes, especially if you're not a worker, and especially if you're not a capitalist, boy. Jesus Christ. 907 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Vladimir Ghostland, did you get your wheelchair after you had your stroke?
Well, first of all, I didn't have a stroke, and secondly, I don't have a wheelchair, all right, boy? I mean, I ain't going to have no stroke, all right, boy? I'm as strong as a goddamn freaking mule kick. You understand that? And let me tell you, your little fruity-ass voice came up to me in a damn bar room and said that, I would bitch slap you into the next life, boy. 631 Radio Graffiti. Yeah, this guy's fapping, for Christ's sake. 940 Radio Graffiti.
Jixie here. How about you take your wheelchair and we can go right off to my place and watch some anime and horse porn?
Hey, let me explain. Let me ask you something. Why does your voice sound like such a fruit? Huh? I mean, seriously, I'm asking you a serious question, 940. Why do you sound like you just popped out of the anal passage of Richard Simmons? Can you explain that to me?
Well, I mean, you do it better, Ghost.
No, seriously. I mean, I'm being very honest with you. I mean, how old are you? How old are you? Come on. Give me a break. He hung up. That's what I thought, you little fruit bowl, huh? You can't face the truth, can't you, boy? You see, once these little fruit bowls are confronted by their little fruity-ass voices, for Christ's sake, all of a sudden they're like, oh, I gotta hang out. That's what I thought, boy. That's what I thought. All right? Give me a freaking break. Did you see him? He didn't know what to say. He's like, oh, my God, he's making fun of my little fruit bowl voice. Woo! That's funny as hell, boy. That's funny as hell. That's right, man. Boy, if I were you, I would hang up too, boy. I don't blame you for being scared of me, boy. I don't blame you. Who else do we got? We got the Divine Clan, Radio Graffiti. Now, you're shoving the damn phone up your ass, for Christ's sake. Look at who we have here. Kadu over here. Kadu Radio Graffiti.
Guess who's back? Back again. Ghostler back. Tell that friend. Guess who's back? 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 Yes! Yes! I freaking love Eminem. Woo!
God damn it, you little son of a bitch, Kadu. Let me tell you something, you assholes! I hate Eminem, all right? Let me tell you something. I don't understand why real gangster rappers haven't taken a couple of pop shots at this asshole for making a complete mockery of Black Strife. All right? I'm serious, man. I mean, the BET Awards invites this asshole over after making a mockery of black people. Hey, idiots, you Eminem lovers. All right, especially you black folk that think Eminem has so much skill or whatever the case might be. Why don't you do a YouTube search about his song about black girls, huh? I'm not joking. I mean, take a look at what he has to say about your black women, huh? My brothers from another mother. I mean, seriously, listen to what this Eminem piece of garbage says about your black women. I mean, it's on YouTube. Look it up, for Christ's sake. Eminem Black Girl song. And then listen to it for a little bit, all right? I mean, it's racist. It's racist. How does this guy get a pass on racism, for Christ's sake? Answer me that, black people. How does Eminem get a pass on racism when he makes a goddamn song against black women? Huh? I mean, answer me that, black folk. It's like these idiots that are leading you black folks by the nose that are in blackface. I'm talking about Sean King, who's not even black. All right? I'm talking about Rachel Dolezal, who's not even black. I mean, this kind of goes to show something, all right? I mean, this is a manifestation of something that, I mean, in my opinion, it seems to me that black folks don't have any real leaders. And the last leaders that you had, with all due respect, you killed them, all right? You killed them. I mean, look at Malcolm X. Who killed Malcolm X? Black folks, all right? So once again, it seems to me that as anti-whitey as Black Lives Matter claims to be, you know what I'm saying? As anti-Caucasian as Black Lives Matter claims to be, it seems that they need a white leader to lead them around by the nose, man. Sean King, Rachel Dolezal, Eminem, for Christ's sake. It's pathetic. So, Black Lives Matter, before you start mouthing off, maybe you should start thinking about those things, huh? Maybe you should start thinking about, well, man, if I hate Whitey, baby, if I hate Whitey, why is Whitey leading our asses all over the motherfucking place, baby? If I hate Whitey, baby, why in the hell is Whitey over here in blackface trying to talk garbage, baby, leading me around by the nose, baby? I mean, don't these motherfuckers understand? My kids, baby. I got to do this for my kids, baby. I'm serious. I mean, you black folks, you need to start recognizing that you're being led around by white people in blackface. And the sooner you people understand that, the better off you'll be, all right? And let me tell you, Eminem, I've never seen him. I've been wanting to see him walking around Austin, Texas, for Christ's sake. And I'm serious as a heart attack about this. If I see this son of a bitch and he's in a bar or something, I'm going to go right at this son of a bitch. I'm going to break his nose, man. I'm going to break his jaw, all right? And I could care less if I go to jail for it, for Christ's sake. Are you kidding me? I mean, as soon as I break and shatter Eminem's jaw and I go to jail, for Christ's sake, every black and Mexican that's in the jail are going to hoist me on their shoulder like a goddamn sultan, you know, for putting this idiot in his goddamn place. I guarantee it, boy. I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking, man. These black people, they'll put me on their shoulder when I'm in jail like I'm some kind of a fucking sultan, man. Anyway, I'm serious. If I see Eminem, I'm whooping your ass, all right? Somebody tell Eminem that too, all right? You tell him that Ghost, if he sees him, he's whooping his ass, all right? I don't care the consequence either. I'm whooping his ass. Anyway, 248 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, comrade, I'm worried the U.S. is stealing me and Nikolai's business with ISIS. We were the first ones to...
That's a horrible... First of all, you need to grow a pair so that you can have some bass in your voice. And secondly, that's one of the most horrible Russian accents I've ever heard in my life. All right? I mean, I could have farted a better Russian accent, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. 516 Radio Graffiti. What, are you going to say something? Or are you just going to sit there and play with your goddamn Peter Papa?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, how old are you, 10, for Christ's sake? You're not even old enough to be listening to this broadcast. How about Crasher925, Radio Graffiti? Yeah, we got another Helen Keller deaf mute, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. 661, Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
Hey, can you do a Hadouken and put me back on hold, please?
Can I do a Hadouken? Hadouken! That's what I do to these stupid, dumb, totalitarian. Hadouken! Tiger, tiger, tiger uppercut. That was a badass game back in the 90s. I'm serious, man. I mean, I used to go out with my son to these freaking, these arcades when there used to be arcades and there wasn't any sexual connotation to them. To go out there and play that, Street Fighter 2, for Christ's sake, Soul Edge, remember that? Oh, man, I used to love those fighting games, man. Anyway, and look, I'm not a gamer, all right? I don't like video games as it relates, but I like the arcade games, for Christ's sake, man. They're not bad. It's something nostalgic about it. I like it. 410, Radio Graffiti.
It will be legal in Texas to shoot grapes.
I'm falling, and I can't get up.
Stupid. God damn it, you sons of bitches. I've told you for about freaking almost 8 years to stop talking about my granny, all right? Don't talk about my granny. My granny was a pious woman, all right? I mean, I never heard this woman curse in her life. So stop talking about my granny. 530 Radio Graffiti.
I am a racist against 11. All hail Britannia. All hail Britannia. All hail Britannia. All hail Britannia.
Well, you know, unfortunately, no one's hailing Britannia. You've got Obama bitch-slapping Britannia, and it sucks, all right? I do not condone what Obama did to Britannia. I mean, it is jeopardizing our friendship, and I think that this guy's a piece of trash for doing that, threatening Britannia in trade, threatening economic terrorism if they vote for the Brexit. I hope that this inspires the Europeans to vote for the Brexit, all right? I'm serious. All right, screw Obama. 204 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, you fucker, what did anime ever do to you? You fuck off.
Oh, look at him. Oh, you see all that energy and effort and anger as it relates to his cartoon fetish? Where's that same effort, energy, and anger as it relates to the vote being ripped off from this stupid son of a bitch, huh? Where's the effort, energy, and anger as it relates to the totalitarianism, that's being incrementally brought on this idiot's life? The lack of economic opportunity and all this other crap, you see? That's because he's got some stupid mother, some single dish rag whore mother probably taking care of this piece of trash. Anyway, I'm done with Radio Graffiti. Let's talk a little bit about some serious subject matters here. Asho, what's going on, man? What did you want to talk about during the show?
Hey, what's up, Ghost? Hey, sorry I couldn't, I was AFK the other time that you called on me on Friday, I think it was. Right?
What's that, man? I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was AFK that one time I called on Friday. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, man. What do you want to talk about, man? Did you want to say something?
Yeah. Anyways, have you ever approached a Donald Trump supporter in real life? Have you ever approached... I mean, no, not a Donald Trump supporter. The people that hate Donald Trump. Have you ever approached one of these?
I approach him every day, man. I'm in Austin, Texas, man. And not too many people like Donald Trump out here, and they're completely irrational. And when you ask them, what is it that you don't like about Donald Trump, they say the same talking points that these leftist liberal media are trying to shove down our holes, that he's racist, that he hates gays, and all these red herrings that this man never said. And then when you tell them that, Louis Farrakhan actually, supports Trump as it relates to banning Muslims for a temporary amount of time to vet these people, and he agrees with Donald Trump. I mean, we got lots of people that are of the persuasion that of minority groups, even homosexuals that are supporting this man. So when you put that substance on the debating table as it relates to these people, they don't know what to say. They just spit on you. They try to get violent. Although they don't get violent with me, man. I'm serious. It's nothing for me to whoop a man's ass, and moreover, or a woman's ass. I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, they want equal rights. They want to spit on me. A woman wants to lay their hands on me. I will be more than happy to get my Ike Turner pimp hand strong on these sluts if they lay a hand on me, if they want equality. But I mean, to be honest with you, I've seen it. They like to get violent. They like to agitate. They like to, do these sorts of things. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Do you have any personal experience with these losers?
Oh, yeah. I've already told you about the immigrant heaven in California. But it's funny because the conversation goes a little bit like this. Every time it goes, oh, I hate Donald Trump. Fuck this guy, all right? And then you ask him, okay, so who are you supporting? Oh, I'm not voting. Well, if you're not voting, at least vote against the guy you hate so much. Have you noticed?
Now, of course.
Oh,
no, absolutely right. And, that's why Bernie Sanders came out this weekend and suggested that the reason that he's not getting the votes that he supposedly deserves, or that supposedly views the polls or the same resonance of the polls, is because his voters are poor, which is the most condescending, white, privileged a statement I think that anybody could ever give.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
do you agree with that? Do you agree that this idiot Bernie prostate-infected Sanders calling his voters too poor to vote is really condescending, man?
There's, like you said, there is no excuse to not vote. We have libraries, we have public ballots. There's no excuse to not vote, to be honest. And yeah, that's my opinion on this issue. to be honest.
Hey, Asho, I really appreciate it, man. Do you want anything? You want to plug anything? You got like some website or you got something you want to plug?
I'll give my Twitter name right now. I also will have one question for you. I've never asked you this. But what is your stance on narco trafficking?
All right, go ahead and give your Twitter out, and I'll go ahead and let you know.
Okay, my Twitter is, for everyone who wants to follow me, I follow back, whatever, I don't care. It's AAA, so 4 A's, 4 S's, and 5 H's, all right?
All right, Asho, I really appreciate it, man, and I'll go ahead and leave you on the line. Narco trafficking, unfortunately, it is a byproduct of the war on drugs. And I have always alluded to this, and as a matter of fact, I'm currently writing an ebook on trying to help people capitalize. I mean, I'm serious about this. All right, I'm sketching it out right now. I don't know when it's going to come out, but it's going to teach everybody who wants to capitalize to capitalize. Now, I don't agree with narco trafficking. I think that it does, induce crime and criminal activity, especially drug lords who want to protect their turf. There's a lot of violence related to it. Not to mention the drug addicts that get hooked on these drugs. They partake in crime by stealing and burglaries to try to get more money to get a fix for their habit and so on and so forth. But unfortunately, there are situations, especially when you're born into the ghetto, you're born into the barrio, or you're born into some white trailer park, where the only option to get some capital to be able to get yourself out of the ghetto is partaking in this or dabbling in this. And when I say dabbling, I'm not condoning it, okay, because it's illegal, all right? But how else are you going to get capital to become a capitalist if you are in the utter gutter, all right? How else are you going to generate capital if you don't have a family that's going to leave you anything to help you, create a business? So in my personal perspective, I don't blame people who are put in precarious situations that are truly impoverished, that have brothers and sisters that are 12 living in one freaking bedroom apartments, all right, that literally have no chance in hell getting out of. I'm talking about individuals that are out here that are truly impoverished, that their parents or parent is sending them out in the street to beg for money. I've seen this out here in Texas, folks, believe it or not. You go south of Austin, you will see this type of activity of young kids going up to you, begging for money because their parents put them out there to do so, okay? I don't blame these people for partaking in this. Now, why is it so lucrative? Because of the war on drugs. Once again, folks, you make anything illegal. And once the government makes anything illegal, all of a sudden, whatever is illegal, the price goes up, all right? I mean, why do you think the price of guns have gone up the ass? Because these damn liberals have been threatening that they're going to make laws. They're going to ban certain guns. They're banning ammunitions. They're banning all kinds of crap, folks, and it's because, to be completely honest with you, they want to take away our guns so that these totalitarians in the United States government can do the same thing that the totalitarian leftists have done to Europe, to the countries in Europe. And that's an absolute fact. So once again, folks, if you were in utter squalor, I'm talking true poverty. I'm not talking about, somebody who's middle class, whose parents are actually working, you know what I'm saying, who's just collected a government entitlement and just getting fat in the ass. I'm talking about people that are truly, 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 truly impoverished. I strongly advise you folks that you do whatever it takes to get your capital, and once you get your capital, turn legitimate. All right, do not... have you ever seen an old drug dealer? All right, it doesn't exist because they either die, they go to jail, all right, or they turn state's evidence. All right, I mean it's all there is to it. They don't see it. You don't see it. But I don't blame individuals that are in just utter squalor situations trying to get capital so that they can get themselves out of the ghetto. I really don't blame them, folks. Anyway, that's about it, folks. I'm only going to do about 30 minutes here. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I've got a big deal to sign tomorrow, folks. I mean, it means big money. I'm going to see if I can try to get back before the time. If I can't, please understand that I may take the Taco Tuesday off tomorrow because I've made some capital, man. I'm gonna be kicking back. I'm gonna be chilling, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I want to bask in my success. That's what everybody should do. When you make large sums of money, you should take some time to bask in your success. All right? I mean, because why else? Why are you doing what you're doing? I mean, why are you working hard? Why are you busting your ass? Why are you making capital? To bask in your success. You know what I'm saying? To live lavish. That's why I always say living lavish is a necessity if you're working your ass off. All right? And once again, I always suggest this to everybody. Do not, and I repeat, do not overextend your lifestyle. All right? Don't put yourself in a lifestyle you can't sustain for the long term, because I'm telling you this, when you can no longer sustain that lifestyle, everybody that you thought was your friends are going to be the first ones pointing their finger and laughing at your ass when you no longer have the capital that you flossed, you know what I mean, that you threw around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking, man. They will be the first ones laughing at you. They'll be the first ones being like, you see? He couldn't do it. He didn't make it. I'm not joking. Don't overextend your lifestyle unless you can afford for the long term. And when I mean the long term, that means until you're dead, all right? If you can sustain a certain lifestyle until you're dead, well, then live it up, baby, all right? Live it up. Live it up. That's why you're working. That's why you're capitalizing. All right? That's why you're better than those that are collecting entitlements, because you're taking the initiative. You're carving out your own destiny, for Christ's sake. You're not letting some bureaucrat dictate to you what your life is. You're not letting some bureaucrat dictate to you how much food you can have, what kind of food you can have, what kind of house you can have. You're doing it. It's up to you. That's what the beautiful part about capitalism is. The beautiful part about capitalism is that you take your skills, your creativity, your ability, and you utilize that to carve out whatever life you want. Whatever life you want. All right? Not some bureaucrat, not your mammy, not your daddy, not anybody. What you want, folks. And the beautiful part about capitalism is that even though you're pursuing your self-interest, even though you're selfish, even though you're going out there, you're busting your ass, you're collecting capital, you're making money for yourself, all right? You know as well as I, by default, you're helping the collective. By making money, by making capital, you are helping the collective. By default, whether you want to or not, for Christ's sake, and that's the beautiful part about capitalism. Anyway, folks, I am out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Please follow me on Twitter at PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost. And if you haven't already done so, please bookmark the website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. I have every single broadcast there ready to download absolutely free. So go ahead, by all means, whenever you don't have anything to do, go listen to a few broadcasts out there. I encourage you to do so, all right? Anyway, folks, I want to thank you for tuning in with me. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I got a big deal, lots of money tomorrow. So if I am not here, I'll be sure to tweet at you. So please follow me on Twitter, PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores. Anyway, folks, thank you for tuning in with me. Long live the capitalist army, and death to feminism, death to socialism, and death to totalitarianism. I'm out of here.